Back, and today we are back on Madden 22. Today we're playing some Superstar KO because we have some college football news to announce today with one piece of NFL news. In the NFL, we have former Cincinnati Bengals defensive tackle Larry Ogunjobi has signed a deal with the Pittsburgh Steelers, joining them on their D-line, helping out with like TJ Watt and shit like that. But the big news of today comes in the college world as the third ever player to ever have a perfect PFF score on 247sportsrating.com. Perfect 1.000. Arch Manning, nephew of Eli and Peyton, son of Archie, or not son, sorry, grandson of Archie. Arch Manning, the high school phenom, has decided to commit to the University of Texas, not following in his uncle's footsteps by going to Tennessee or Ole Miss. And yeah, so let's talk about it, I guess. So Arch Manning, he's the third ever player to ever have a perfect PFF score rating on 247. Where's Texas? There they are, Texas. Hook 'em horns. The other two people, believe it or not, were Vince Young and Quinn Ewers, both who went to the University of Texas. Quinn Ewers is still at Texas. He's going to be the starting quarterback this year, but Arch will be the starting quarterback next year. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 0 and 100 is 14.
Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 8.
So run and shoot. Hey Siri, pick a number between 1 and 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is 4.
So cover 2. Let's get it, bro. I'm actually super hyped. I think he definitely made the right call. He was down to his final 3, right? It was Texas, Georgia, and Alabama. Georgia is not really a good quarterback school. Look what they did with Stetson Bennett and JT Daniels. He put the head coach there, Kirby Smart, put in a JUCO player in Stetson Bennett over a proven 5-star recruit in JT Daniels. Like, I know they beat Alabama, right? They beat Alabama, but like if he would have lost that game, he definitely would have like upset so many Georgia fans. The only reason no one's talking about that is because they did beat Alabama for the national championship. That's the only fucking reason.
Here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start.
And then Alabama, I feel like he went to go to Texas for 2 things. It wasn't because of the money. His family's what? Okay. It definitely wasn't about the money. His family's literally loaded. He had both of his uncles and his grandfather playing in the NFL. He's not hurting for money. I think what it was is he wants to build his legacy, and if he were to go to Georgia or Alabama and win a championship, that's like nothing new. They win it almost every year, well, especially Alabama. They win it every year. If he goes to Texas and balls out and brings them home a championship, in which they haven't won one in like, it's been like the early 2000s. It was before I was born, I'm pretty sure. It was like it was like 2004, I think, was the last time they won it. National championship. If Arch goes there and balls out and brings them one, he'll be a fucking like legend there. Everyone can think.
Catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to do yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
Outside safety blitz.
You did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
Sit down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken
Quandre Diggs.
It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to 7.
Let's go. Good safety blitz. Gap solid.
2nd and 21.
Wrong play. Sorry, what was I going to say?
It's the defense calling
Let's
the
play as
timeout
Texas,
here.
you know? Cover
They'll
4
have
quarters.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I don't know if I want to be this brown guy, I guess.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Room to
Okay.
run inside the 40. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not
Cool.
before taking it down near the 15. A big play there on the
60
scramble.
half out.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw
Cover
took him
2
a little
invert.
too far at 2nd down. After the incomplete pass,
Here we go.
now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Fields escaping the pressure right. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Damn it.
Even though it's
Safety.
the opening drive of the game,
Sam
he wasn't
crash.
shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to...
Oh, what a pick.
A great read, and it's picked off. A
What a fucking pick.
Right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but
HB
you have to remember
counter,
with young
Earl Campbell.
quarterbacks,
Oh,
it may
Vince
take
Young.
a few years
The
before
first
they
player
get
to
all the
ever
stuff out of
get
them
the
that they
perfect
did
rating
early
on
in their
247
career or
Sports.
even in their college days
He went
when
to
they were used
Texas.
being dominant.
Quinn
In his
Ewers was
case,
the second. He's
the
currently the
NFL
Texas
veteran defense
head
ended up winning the battle.
quarterback. And then
A.J. Hawk in to make the
Arch
tackle.
Manning.
2nd
RNS,
and
whatever.
9 now from the 21.
Here we go.
Here's Young from the shotgun. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, you can't catch Vince?
And he'll be out right at the 35.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you
4
can.
verts.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Eluding
Run
the
it again.
pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one.
Good job,
across the
Vince.
40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Smash.
Okay, he's not going to get the first
Nah,
down,
this will
but
be the
this
end
is
of the first
still a
quarter.
nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
We're scoreless.
Oh? He left? Bro, come on. I was trying to actually play. Why did he leave? Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 8.
A random number between 1 and 8 is 2.
2. So past balance. Hey Siri. Pick a number between 1 and 5.
A random number between 1 and 5 is 2.
Base 3-4.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between our visitors and our home team.
Oh, it's another Ohio State guy. This is where Quinn Ewers originally played, and then he transferred to Texas.
Tucker set to boom this one away, and off we go on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Cover 4 quarters.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Fields sliding out of the pocket.
Damn
And
it.
he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
It's the same guy. It might be the same guy. Cover 1 hole.
They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
On 1st and 10, here's
I think it's the same guy.
Steps away to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Cover 2 sink.
A big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Nice work to get 7 out of that.
Cover 2 hard flat.
Down. Off play action, Fields. Buying time to his left. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
Sure.
Partner
Cover 3 sky.
Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, fumble.
Comes loose, and the defense has
Let's go.
come up with it. Always costly
Let's
to
go.
cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles
Power
caused,
row.
because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
The previous run, good for 9.
I don't really want to run at either of these guys. I'll run this side, though.
A give, running left is Campbell. And able to get it across the
Let's go, Earl.
before they get to it.
PA post shot.
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far,
oh shit. He threw. Bro, you overthrew him, Vince. Come on, dog. And he's going to take it back. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, he was wide open. What are you doing?
Charles to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting
Will fire 3 seam.
extending a play and making a bad throw turns into.
Bro, no, that was an awful throw by Vince Young. Like, why did you overthrow him? That's so annoying, bro. That was so fucking annoying. Why did you overthrow him?
Conversion is successful.
He was nowhere near where you fucking threw.
Throwing that pick 6, and now the kick is away. From the end
Take a
zone,
fucking
here
knee.
comes Williams. And Williams gonna
Fucking
sit on
so
this one. It'll be a
stupid.
touchback.
You gonna overthrow him again, Vince, or what?
Their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Young flushed out right. That's complete.
Good
to
shit.
Campbell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Outside zone.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the
And
middle of
this
the
is
field
not
for
gonna
a
be
big
good.
gainer and a first down.
Yeah.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
Drag under.
He's a tough man to bring down, but he's doing a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Rolling to his right. Dumps this one off to Campbell. And he's
That's the end of the
brought
first.
down on what'll be the final play of
Levels
this first quarter.
Y sale.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Young on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Well, he's gonna be
Good shit, Vince.
but not before he takes it inside
Fuck.
the 40.
Buck sweep.
Throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Joey Bosa in on the stop.
That was a particularly nice play.
Jet touch pass.
Not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Keep. Oh my
Pick
god.
up of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was
Posts.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled.
Get there, Vince. You're good.
And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He
HB off tackle.
Coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take it off, don't make something worse than what it was.
No gain on the play. It'll be
MTN pump and go.
Young. Flush to his right. Letting one go.
Catch this,
deep
please.
for the end zone.
Oh my God.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting
PA dagger.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep
shit.
bodies in.
No!
He lost the football.
Take a field goal. A 56-yarder by Justin Tucker.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This will be from 56 yards out. And
bang.
His kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from
Let's
56
go.
yards out. So they do get the
good shit, boys.
Before they hit halftime, something to build on maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points, and now, as you said, they got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Oh, no, not engage 8, not engage 8, not engage 8. That's a blitz, like in the red zone blitz. Will fire 3-seam.
To the sideline and talk over what to do next. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well.
Yep.
Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Good shit.
Finally get it, but not until he's all the way.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
He was pretty good a year ago in college.
Strong flood.
Outside of the pocket and making plays, but it's a different story here in the NFL.
Well, in college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work on that as well.
Good shit, Vince.
Once he's out of the pocket, you can knock a receiver down. You can take him out of the play that way. You can make
MTN
sure
HB swing.
you have him covered downfield.
Okay, let's try this.
He's got to learn that the speed has changed on this level.
Throwing again on second down.
That was awful. That was fucking awful. What fucking play was that?
It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play, and that's going to bring up the
Why shallow cross?
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well, and they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill him for a loss.
Oh! Touchdown! Let's go! They got tipped.
Keith Goodwin there to make the grab, and the Longhorns have taken the lead.
He caught it off the tip.
Could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
Good play. Look at Vince. He throws it. It gets tipped by the defender right into his arms.
They'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Let's go.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And he puts it through. It's a 10-8 game now. So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
No, fuck me.
The offense now at the
My
line,
fault.
ready for their next drive. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Cover
As
3
the clock
match.
will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. It's Derek Johnson.
Safety blitz.
First-round pick back in 05.
Derek Johnson? I love that guy. He's my favorite Chiefs player of all time. I didn't know he went to Texas. Oh. Oh.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big pickup there on the scramble. Not only another
Buck
first
slant
down,
3.
it also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Oh! Can you wrap up, please?
Shy of the 30.
Normally we're talking about quarterback
Cover 3 Sky. Oh, okay. You're going to be a greedy fucker. Okay. I hope you don't get this.
Mixed in the run game, you're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First half done. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, and we get the ball. You should have gone for the points, you dumb fuck.
Still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Counter Y. Steve Sarkisian, the head coach at Texas.
At the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week.
Y cross post.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it
concussion
easy
out for the game. No.
Looking for tendency breakers right now.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't
Vince
there.
Young.
But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Dancing to his left.
Watch this. Zoop.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Vince motherfucking Young. One of the best college quarterbacks of all time. HB Stretch.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll hand this to Campbell, running right. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
PA
if they
Dagger.
can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
They'll try to throw now. Young. They'll roll him out right.
That was dangerous. I shouldn't have thrown that.
I know he was trying to get the completion down.
PA shot goes.
This game is gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet down the field. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself,
oh, he got it.
And he is out of bounds, but
I will decline that.
So they'll, of course, decline the
pass
interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's
the drop pass. Get in there. Oh.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
HB slip screen.
You got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Fuck.
That throw by Young incomplete.
My fault.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play.
Fake spike too. Let's do that.
Come open downfield, but they never did.
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And he's going to get into the end zone.
Let's go.
So the fake spike works, and they score. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Longhorns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Yo, did you see that Selly at the end? That was disrespectful, Vince. Look at this, look at this. That was super disrespectful, bro.
Tucker now for the extra point. He's got it, and that'll make the score 17-8.
That was super disrespectful. He ran in, threw the goal line, and then threw the ball at the fucking team.
So now after the touchdown, the Longhorns get ready to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Tampa 2.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing.
Cover 3 Sky.
That'll lead you into bigger errors.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On the move to his left. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Safety Reno zone. Oh, that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with
Overload 3-seam.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He'll buy some time right. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Mike scrape 3 press.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Fields sliding out of the pocket, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Cover 6, show 2.
To me, like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said, if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage... And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Justin Fields taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buckeyes
60 base.
have taken the lead to have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his right.
No! I clicked on the wrong fucking guy.
Cut the lead down to a single point. And that was the old
Return middle.
one-man band play there on the conversion.
Fine.
Look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants at the Yale Bowl?
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it. And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback.
PA boot.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3
That's bad.
timeouts.
That's a bad
do you
throw.
run the football here, or do you throw it?
Oh, flag. Hold on. Yes, sir.
You tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts. So
Thank you for that call, dog. Why shall
We've got
across?
to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, I mean, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd
Outside
down.
zone.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
PA shot.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Young off the play fake.
Okay.
To his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, the defensive guys
Well, I guess
won't
they'll
be
take a
real
field
happy
goal.
because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question because
hopefully.
when I look at the smiles on that side of the field,
We're up by 4 with 1:28 left.
Scored a touchdown there. Those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Free safety slant 3.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really
Oh my God! Really?
To run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week. In practice,
Seriously?
on Friday, they go
You just let this guy
late game situation,
get like 60 yards there, cover 6.
They have the opportunity. They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he gets it all the way down to the 3.
How many times have we seen this late?
He hasn't done anything else. Cover 4 quarters. He literally has not done anything else.
Space, and he takes off.
They'll roll him out right.
And that's a touchdown.
And he's across.
Bro, you don't do anything else, bro. All you do is run with Justin Fields. You haven't passed the ball. You haven't ran the ball. You just run with the QB every time. Like, you're not good. Cover 4 quarters.
What looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come
Like,
back
go
to
kill
their
yourself,
because
please.
We're not going anywhere. We want to see this.
He's gonna run it in with Fields again, like...
They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, wow. Wow, dude, you're so skilled, bro. You're so fucking skilled. Like, I could literally do what you do all the fucking time. You're so good, bro.
The best players, but most of the time you want to get it to a back, pitch it to a wide receiver. In this case, the quarterback did it himself.
From the end zone,
Take a
here comes
fucking
Williams.
knee.
And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
Catch it, catch it.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in
PA post shot.
there. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Here's Young. Sliding out of the pocket. That'll be caught by Shipley. And they'll have it in the red zone.
He's gonna take a timeout just in case. Just in case, okay? Just fucking in case. I didn't know if he went out or not. Bro, I need a play. I need a play. PA Reed. I need a play. This is the last play. Hold on, no. I don't like this.
Timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Give me a good fucking play. Strong flood.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. One last shot for Young. Escaping the pressure right.
No!
Complete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over.
You had it in your fucking hands. You had the ball in your hands and you dropped it when you got hit. Oh my god. We almost fucking pulled that off. We almost fucking pulled that off. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Let me know if you want to see more college football content. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peace out.